Yeah.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Oh,
Yeah.
hold on, wrong mic. My fault. Where the fuck is my mic at?
Right
Oh,
there.
there you go. Mic check 1 2 1 2. We is live and in effect. What's
Yeah.
good, chat? What the
Yeah.
fuck is good?
I ain't gonna lie, I be feeling like
We back with another
yeah,
episode.
yeah. I be feeling like these should be like it be kind of
Yeah.
feeling long. Like I feel like I haven't been here in a minute, you know?
Yeah, listen, man. Listen, I feel like I be with my peoples all the time. You
I
know
feel
what
like
I'm
I
saying?
haven't been here. I be missing y'all, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I be
Pop,
missing y'all.
Pop said he be missing y'all, chat.
I ain't gonna lie. I be missing y'all. I don't be here like that. You know what I'm saying?
You know
So
what I'm saying? Yeah,
yeah.
talk your shit, Pop. Let me put the chat up over here so you can
Yeah, I
see
need to
what's
see what's
going on.
going on. See what's going on with
Hold on,
everybody.
hold on. Give me a second.
Let me see. Hold on.
Period. W Jasmine in the chat.
Jasmine in the chat?
Yeah, she commented with
Jasmine,
the
you
pink
in
and
the
green
chat?
hearts.
Yeah.
Shout
My
outs to
people comment the
Jasmine.
pink and green hearts, please.
Jasmine, I appreciate that because we had to talk about that. I'm glad you came to the chat. I'm glad you
Oh, she
welcome.
pulled up to the
Welcome,
motherfucking
welcome,
function.
welcome to the vibe. Welcome to the fucking vibe.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the chat? Y'all see, y'all
Yeah, I
good?
see. I
Y'all see what's
see.
going on?
Pop sub player Bambi.
Shout outs to Bambi.
Yeah, Bambi be writing them fucking doing them animation shits, and right?
Bambi loves you though, man.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm
I know,
saying?
but Bambi, you can't be doing the pop that shit like that. I don't.
Let me tell you something, Bambi. He likes the cartoons. It's just that he don't like to pop that name. That's what it is.
That's pause. That's not pause, D. Pop that, not pause.
That's menopause.
Yeah.
Why do they want him to pop that? That's
Yeah, that's
fake.
crazy. That's crazy. Jazz, make sure you subscribe too.
Don't stop pop that is
I wasn't
crazy.
Let's
corrected about my
tap
attendance.
into the chat. Let's see who's in attendance. Shout outs to the real diva. Thank you for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Callie Hart. You know what I
Who?
mean? Callie Hart.
Cali Hart. Okay,
Shout
that's
outs to
somebody.
Cali
That's
Hart.
somebody new.
Kiss from Jay is in the building. Shout outs to Kiss from Jay. You know what I mean?
Kiss from Jay was goody.
Hold on. We got Vibe Joe. I guess that's how you say his name. What's going on? He's in effect. Lala. Shout outs to Lala.
What's up, Lala?
Bambi. You
Kiss
feel
from Jay.
me?
Don't start that pop that shit. Look, you see everybody going pop
Everybody,
that
yo,
crazy.
listen. Well, before we start, everybody
trolling.
put hashtag pop that.
Yo.
Hashtag
Yo, what the
pop that.
fuck?
You
Nah,
feel what
don't
I'm
do
saying?
that. Don't do
You
that.
know what I'm saying? Now, everybody in the chat put hashtag pop that.
Yeah, y'all do that. That's nasty. That's crazy. Yo, and Rob sitting here, start sitting here laughing and shit like that shit funny.
Look, hashtag pop that. Hashtag
Yeah,
pop
that's
that.
Pop, yeah, they going crazy, right? Nah, that's
Hashtag
not
pop
crazy.
that.
That's not yo. Bambi made like a animation video, and she had to pop that and stash cash. It's like a YouTube video. If you see that shit, you gonna be like, what the fuck?
I want to see that. I want to see
You
that.
gonna be like, what the fuck is going on?
You know what? Pop that.
Yo, so, yeah, my fault,
No,
Pop.
She said,
but you know what's crazy? As long as it's not the THAT, everything should be okay.
nah.
Yo, listen.
Oh,
listen.
pop that, cause
Yeah.
I if Dior said it's not that, then it's not that. So
Yeah, it's
it's
not that.
valid. It's
True,
valid.
true,
It's
true.
valid. I'm jacking it.
But welcome to another episode of Welcome to the Vibe live stream. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody who popped out, who's in attendance right now. Shout outs to everybody.
Especially let's give a big shout out to we hit 1,000 subs.
Oh shit, 1,000.
We hit 1,000 subs, man. We hit 1,000 subs. Yo.
We hit 1,000 motherfucking subs.
Oh, within what? You started this channel when?
Sunday. This Sunday coming up is gonna make my 3-month anniversary on this YouTube channel. So on Sunday the 8th, it makes 3 months since this channel has been active.
So
3 months is good.
So
That's-
3
You feel what I'm
months and
saying?
we had a stack already.
We had a
With
stack.
actually 1.2.
That is it's lit. You know what I mean?
1.2.
With that being said, shout outs to my man Anthony Holmes, because before this live stream is over, I want to play a record that he made for not just myself, but everybody in the community who reached 1,000 motherfucking subs. So yeah, it's not just a congratulation to me. Congratulate to the motherfucking family and the motherfucking Are You Locked In community. You heard?
Definitely. Look at the engagement. They
You know what I'm
lit right
saying?
now. Like they showing love.
Shout outs to
Showing
Harlow.
love.
I see Harlow pulled up in the building. Brit Family Fun, thank you for pulling up.
Yaya, I see you in attendance too. I see you in attendance, Yaya.
You know what I'm saying? We lit. But This is how we gonna start this off. Today we got a special guest. This is not her first time here.
Yeah.
By the way,
She snuck one.
she snuck one in. She pulled up. Let me tell you the story. Like, we had another guest here one week, and she seen the live stream and was like, you know what, I'm pulling up. And she just pulled up randomly. I'm like, yo, you need to get your own episode.
Pull up to the
So,
scene
you know,
with my son missing.
Yeah.
we decided to give
Yeah.
her own episode.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And
Exactly.
I don't even know how to
It's D. It's D.
Yo, it's
Amor,
mother-
Dior.
Yo, listen.
Welcome to the vibe, D.
Welcome to the
Yeah.
motherfucking vibe, D. You feel what I'm saying? This is your second time on the motherfucking vibe. You came here the first time. You laid down a fire freestyle for the ladies and shit. You the first female
Yeah, that
to pull
came
up
in.
on here and
Yeah.
drop the
That
few
drop
bars.
that pain.
Yeah,
You know what
you
I'm saying?
did. Yeah, you
so
did.
I definitely appreciate you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
definitely that.
So
And
if
she
this,
one of the
I
Fox
appreciate y'all
members
for
too.
having me. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of them. They doing their shit out. We can curse on here?
yeah,
All right,
yeah.
yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I almost forgot.
This is the vibes. You
So,
heard?
I'm-
This is the vibes.
Yeah, this. Everybody's saying congratulations, and everybody's in attendance. Like, I like the chat is going crazy.
Yeah.
Chat is going super
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, shout outs to the chat. So if this is not your first time here, you know what I mean? I mean, if this is your first time here, y'all know when we bring on guests, we usually start off by, introducing what it is they do. So before we get into the show, I want to take this time out to play this new music video that you got out, D. You feel me? So before we get into this good little interview, do you want to introduce your new single?
Yeah, so this is called How I Act. I made this song based on, like, if you know me, I'm always a good time and I'm always acting a certain way. I'm always so lit. And I
Okay.
just really wanted to get more into loving myself. And that's just what it's about. That's just how I act, bitch.
I love that.
Heard you,
Produced by
heard you.
Cozy
Okay.
in Jersey. Y'all could tap it with him, cook up Cozy for some beats and shit.
I love that. I love that. So make sure, you know what I mean, we about to tap into Dior new single. It's called How to Act or
How I Act.
How I Act. You know what I mean? Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Let's get into it. You know what I'm saying?
Deal.
Let's tap in.
Cook up, cozy.
Turn myself up a little more. Applause for a bad bitch. Love myself just a little more. That's just how I act, bitch. Oh shit, getting drastic. Can I play with a bitch who don't play? Can I stay where you lay, where you play? Shit was really, really cray, really cray. I'm just trapping every motherfucking day. Oh shit, try to catch me slip. Bitches ain't on shit, it's just mo shit. On commotion, no emotions. Keep that back door closed, bitch, they got it all wide open. Get the fuck up out the trap if you don't know how to act. You was really lazy, you was flipping baby packs. Now they really call you on your phone like where you at?
Like, where you at,
Nigga, where the pack? They bout to get the strap, that's a damn shame.
Oh, zoom. Whoa, better pull up or go just how to get your gat. Whoa.
And when you pull up, you better tell me where you at. Nigga, this ain't that. Posted where I'm at. Zombies come and fight you. Thinking you the right dude. Thoughts in a crowd. They will probably bite you. That should not excite you. I just like a white dude. They just gonna run it up like, babe, I really like you. Damn.
Shout outs to my motherfucking girl, Dior.
Yeah. Can I get a pink or a green heart if y'all jack that in the comments, please, in the chat?
That record.
Pinks
give
and green
me-
heart.
That record give me like rockstar vibes. Like,
Yeah.
what was that type of where that type of energy came from? Cause I remember a different D. Like,
Y'all want to play a different?
nah, I'm just saying, like, where that rockstar energy
Should we play
came
Set
from?
Trippin'?
Where that rockstar shit came from?
Get the fuck up out the chat if you don't know how to act. They was really crazy. They was flipping baby packs.
Yeah, that's fire. I ain't gonna lie, I'm jacking that.
Nah, that just came from like.
Look,
just
you got your
development.
hearts. You got your
Oh, my
hearts.
heart still.
Let me
You
see.
got your
Oh,
hearts.
I love y'all. Period.
Oh, fuck.
But nah, I just was inspired. Like, I'm a versatile artist, so I jump into like all different types of things. Like,
Mm.
so it's always gonna be a different story. I always got something different for my people and supporters and shit like that. We never
okay.
keeping it dull. We keeping it colorful.
Okay.
Happy Pride.
Okay,
Right.
okay. So I got a couple. Well, me and Stash got a couple questions for you. If I'm
Let's
saying, I want to know, cause I want to know, like, you from Harlem, or where you from? Like,
I was born upstate, but I'm really from Harlem.
so coming from upstate and like transitioning to like Harlem, like, how was that? Like, was it a culture shock? Was it different?
Crazy.
Like-
Cause I didn't even start even doing music when I was upstate. Like when I was upstate, I was just like putting on everybody the music. Like I was calling my cousins, yo, what's lit right now? Like,
Yeah.
what's doing? And then just burning CDs and things like that for like my people.
Mm.
So it really wasn't like a thing. Music wasn't I ever even a thought. I got that idea when I came out here and went to high school.
So it started when you got to Harlem.
Yeah.
Did you have that passion for music when you was upstate, or like was it like, what was it like?
I just always knew I loved music. Like I always knew I enjoyed it. Like I used to like read lyrics off like YouTube and just like say
Talk
them
in the
over
mic
and
a little
over.
bit, D, so they can hear you.
Yeah, I just used to read lyrics on like YouTube and like recite like Lil Wayne, Gucci Mane, Nicki, 5-Star Chick, things
Fire.
like that.
Nicki
Yeah,
5
so like
Star
all
Chick,
the
that's a
verses
good
I
one.
was
That's a
just like
classic.
redoing them. Yeah.
Alright.
So
Right, Carrie.
let me ask you. Tell us about who is Dior. You feel me? Like not only like where you from, but what was your upbringing like as an artist? You
As
feel
an
me?
artist?
Yeah.
Sheesh, she getting deep. Well, my upbringing as an artist, like what made me start doing music is like from the passing of my best friend, Kenneth. So,
R.P. Kenneth.
Yeah, R.I.P. Kenneth, R.I.P. Prince of Harlem. But shout out Grant. But it was just like more so like that. Like I was like, that's how I was able to like stay close to him. So I always never stopped doing music because I always like, that's how I began like my friendship with my best friend. And he taught me how to do music. Like he used to sit me down in Starbucks. This is a metaphor. This is that. And
Oh,
this
that's
is how
fire.
you do hooks. And
That's fire.
word. Our first ever argument, he was like, yo, I'm just going to be your manager. Like, you're nice. Like,
That's fire. That's fire.
That is
That's
fire.
fire. That's fire. Actually too. So you being upstate, like, what type of music was into? Like, what was your favorite artist? Like when you was upstate, like I'm playing this guy. I like this guy. I want to hear him. Like, who was that? Like, who was your
that
favorite?
was Kendrick Lamar.
Mm.
Everybody knows. If you know me, you know I'm crazy about Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, so-
I've been the day one fan. I'm not a Not Like Us fan. And from previous on, I've been a Kendrick Lamar fan since 2013.
So let me ask you a question. You know what I mean? We did our little background check on you. You feel me? We had to do our research, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So speaking of Kendrick Lamar, you feel me? Tell us about let me see. Tell us about this picture here. Tell us about this picture here. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness, I look so chunky.
That's actually a picture of you and Kendrick
Yeah,
Lamar
333. That's how true it is. The angel number.
back in 2013?
2013, signed by Kendrick Lamar.
That was actually before he was lit.
Yeah, so this is the college tour, Good Kid, Mad City tour right here. He popped out the Slope Day. And the story how we even got this picture, because we was minors, like, so, I don't know.
You was minors, but hold on.
Minors. A minor.
Wait, whoa, what's
But let
going
me tell you
on? What the fuck, yo? What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Yeah.
Wind that
This is
shit
what I'm saying.
Hold on.
This is what I'm saying.
What?
I don't be knowing what be going on in this
These little
industry.
kids, we snuck in the concert.
This a minor.
But I'm going to tell the story how Kendrick treats minors, because it's far from Drake.
Okay.
Far from Drake.
Okay, let's hear the story.
So basically, I was like manifesting, like I knew Kendrick Lamar was coming to the city. I mean, to Ithaca, New York, Cornell College. Shout out to Cornell College, Ithaca College, the whole college town, upstate New York. Even shout out to downtown, you know, shit like that.
So like how he was treating.
So basically, I asked my mom because I figured like God wasn't gonna let me meet Kendrick if I didn't ask. I had to skip school. I had to sleep on the slope. Like that's like where like the stage is. So we slept on the slope, like from like me, Zakia, Shout out to Zakia and my sister. We slept on the slope for like hours, and then like the people told us like, "Yo, you gotta leave." And then these drunk white kids wind up like throwing us over the fence.
So my thing is, at that time, Kendrick was like globally famous, or was he just like?
He was famous. Like if you see like upcoming artists right now and how like they do like the college tour, like Cornell University is an Ivy League, so
Okay.
yeah, you can't just pop up. You can't. You got to be somebody to pop up to an Ivy League.
Okay. I bet.
Okay.
So
okay.
So with that being said, right? How you felt about the Kendrick and Drake beef?
Whoa, we went crazy. We skipping.
No, we ain't skipping nothing.
We skipping.
We ain't skipping nothing.
Shout outs to the chat.
Yo,
Shout outs
chat.
to everybody in the
Yo,
chat. By
the
way.
Kendrick and the Drake beef is so crazy because just like how Kendrick said, we like Drake when he's singing and shit. Like, you can't come in this battle and beef with real rappers. I'm sorry, it wasn't gonna work. How I feel about Drake personally, because I also was listening to Drake when I was upstate. Tuscan Letter, Come Through. You know, Marvin's Room. Like, I'm also heavily saturated with Drake too.
Hold on.
Wait, yeah.
You
Hold
know
on.
me, man.
Yo, we got a question. We caught a question. Hold on. My man Richie the Tycoon said, I have a question for Dior. Where do you see yourself in the future when it comes to your music? What's your time span on when you want to achieve your goal?
I mean, I see myself like achieving my goal as of right now. Like, cause I really literally started like getting it. Yo, block her out the chat, please. I literally started block her out the chat, y'all. Hold on.
Who is that?
Crazy. I don't know who that is.
People on 17th Street was hating on Kendrick
Nah,
Lamar.
that's my mom. That's my mom in the chat.
Shout outs to Barbara.
Yeah, but yeah, I see myself doing
Oh, yo, the chat don't
Guys,
bother. They
that's
gonna go
Barbara,
crazy.
Yo, the chat knows Barbara.
They gonna go
That's
crazy.
fine,
Shout outs to
yeah. You're about
Barbara.
to make me take another shot because I'm getting tired.
All right, but hold on. Before we
Right,
even
get
go
crazy.
further, first off,
I want to answer his question.
I answer his question
Yeah,
first.
answer
All right,
his
so
question
I see
first.
myself doing it as of right now because I just started dropping on major platforms, and I'm a high believer that I have hit songs, and I just have to push them and just gain communication with my core fans and things like that. So I'm just creating the More Dior community and just trying to see where it goes from right there.
We were just speaking about that too.
So
Sal.
foot on gas right now, creating a community, foot on gas from there,
W
and just
Barbara.
see how it goes.
All right, so wait, play that rewind button again. Hold on. Play that rewind button again, cause I know. I bet. Hold on, you jogging,
Yeah, I'm dead.
yo. You know, this shit. This what I'm saying. The Drake and Kendrick brief, like, I feel like Drake be giving niggas handouts.
I'ma
I
slay
feel like
this shit right now.
give niggas hands. He like here, like the beef was like to make you lit. You know what I'm saying? You telling me Drake is not a rapper?
Drake is absolutely not a rapper. Drake is a performing artist, y'all.
Chat, if y'all agree with
End
that,
of discussion. Drake
if
is
y'all
a
agree
performing
with that,
artist,
put a one in
y'all.
the chat. If you agree Drake is not a rapper, put a one in the chat.
I'm gonna say Drake is a performing artist just to not take away his credit for anything he ever did, any hits he ever made. But on some real shit, he's a performing artist. He's not a fucking rapper. He's reciting shit. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
niggas-
It's not coming from the corazon. It's not coming from the
Oh,
heart.
niggas is putting ones in there. Niggas don't know Drake. How you feel about that, Stash?
Listen, man.
What the ones mean?
Listen.
They mean that means.
Oh, they fucking with me?
Yeah,
Y'all
not,
fucking with me?
Nah, he not a rapper.
He's
That's what
not a
they
rapper,
jacking.
y'all. Come on now. That's like fucking man. You can't even do. I was about to say the most dumbest comparison in the world.
You
But I
jacking
can't even
that,
do it.
Stash?
I'm definitely not jacking that. That's why I don't even got no comment.
Like
You know what I'm saying?
fuck, bro?
I don't even
Nah.
got no
Come
fucking
on, bro.
comment.
We not doing that.
Yeah.
We
You know
not
what
doing
I'm saying?
that, bro. We not doing that, D. I think we need to check what's going on with your rapping skills if you think Drake is not a rapper. And for the chat, for anybody in
You
the
can play
chat,
Set Tripping right now on YouTube.
Yo.
Y'all can share that video, and then y'all can really tell me. Drop bars. Pop is in the video. The whole Fox 5 is in that video right there, and that video was in 2019.
I'm so butter B. What's going on? My
Shout
son
outs to
tuning
my
in.
man. I'm so butter B for tuning in. He gonna be chimed in a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? But shout outs to my man. I'm so butter B for pulling up to the vibe. You heard? But I got another question for you, D.
What's up?
What's the hardest thing about being a female artist?
Woo! The niggas. The hardest thing. They
The
always
niggas.
selling you dreams, girls. And I'm gonna be honest, if there's people in the chat who's doing music and stuff, use your use your femininity, whatever, however you say it, to the best of your ability. But do not make yourself reliable on men with your dream. Pay for your craft. Pay for everything you do. Don't let nobody control you. Don't try to get a finesse out of this situation because it's only gonna take shit slower. You're gonna get confused.
But I thought like you being a female artist, the niggas is supposed to give you like a upgrade, like a pointer. Like
No,
what
honestly,
you-
they're my biggest fans. They're the most engaged, period. Like, as a lot of girls who's engaged too, but like the men, they really enjoy seeing me do my shit, and they really also fuck with the lyrics because I'm not BBL Drizzy,
yo.
so I'm just giving you how I am.
Nah, alright.
Nah.
Cause I thought it was different though. Like I thought somebody like, especially for a male artist, like a male artist that have females on their side is OD. So for
Fire.
a girl artist that have males on their side, I think it go hand
Whereas
in
shout
hand.
out to all my me Amors who really rock with me and really do all that. Like, that's really for my niggas too. That's why I always talk that shit for y'all too on my songs. Like,
That's fire
That's some
though.
real shit.
That's fire. That's fire. That's fire.
So you got another question?
Nah, I don't got no.
So what is it you love the most about being a female artist?
shit be cheap.
Should be cheap. Look, here you go. Look, Stash, when he do that little laugh, like you starting to wake him up. Look, you starting to wake him up, yo.
Be cheap. And what I love about being a female artist is that we always looked at as strong women. Like, I never, they used to be downplayed, but like nowadays in this era, being a female artist, we're really getting our flowers way more. Like, people is really starting to understand that we got this shit in the chokehold, the females, period. We're doing this shit, and a lot of people been blessed during this era to be able to project their music.
So let's tap into the chat a little bit, Pop. See what they talking about in the chat.
It's a
Yeah, they talking about- they got
it's a
questions?
lot going on in
Just-
the chat.
just read
There's
a
a lot
couple of
going
them.
on. All right,
try
let
to
me
tap
go
in.
up a
Let me
little
try to
bit. I think Trisha, she said I love Drake. I'm so butter B on the set. Yo, I'm so butter B. What's going on, my guy? What's going on?
Shout out to I'm So Butter B.
Eric C said, I'm just saying you could do better.
That's Drake voice.
Yeah, that's a fact. I
Drake
ain't gonna
voice.
lie. That I don't like chat. I don't like the fact y'all put a lot of ones in there. Y'all know Drake is a rapper. Like, y'all got to go back and tap into some Drake shit. Like, he could rap. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all talk
Drake
about.
he can recite shit, y'all.
You saying he reciting? That's crazy. Shout out Trissa.
Drake is
Trissa's
a
in
poet.
Trissa's in the chat. Kiss for Jay. She said so true. I don't know what she said so true. We was speaking for so long. So, the real Free Nicole. Shout out to
Shout outs
Trissa.
to you, the real Fee Nicole.
I see you on the screen in the background. Oh shit, yeah.
Hold on, chat.
Yeah.
Hold on, chat. This is important because I got a new sound effect. So what I want you to do just for a couple seconds, right? Just shout out a few names for me, Pop Dot.
Shout out, I'm so butter B.
Oh, shout out to I'm So Butter B. What else?
Shout out Trissa.
Oh, shout out to Trisha Closet. You heard of the motherfucker.
Shout out Kiss from Jay.
Shout out to motherfucking Kiss from Jay. You heard?
Shout out Eric C.
Shout out to my man Alligator.
Yeah, it's live. We in
We
attendance,
motherfucking
man.
lit. You feel what I'm
We
saying?
in attendance.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Shout
Yo,
out
she's
to
blowing my. Can we play set tripping?
Yeah. Shout out to-
sometime so
yo,
she can stop commenting.
you gotta chill, Steve. You gotta chill.
Nah,
we on the
nah.
time zone
The
right now.
messenger from Spiritual Army of Angels keep requesting set tripping.
You know what I'm saying? Why Dior come in here trying to control shit? Why she come in and control the function?
Yo, I'm
She
crying.
the guest acting like she
was
Where the
running
fuck
shit.
the function?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
What the
deadass.
fuck is going on here? Shout outs to everybody in the motherfucking chat. you
Yes,
heard?
yes. Everybody's in attendance. Everybody is here.
So I'm not gonna lie, right? This is how I'm feeling because I heard somebody in there talking about story times, right? I ain't gonna lie, Pop. You got a lot of stories to tell.
Yo, we
Pop
wanted
craze.
to introduce this to y'all too. Like we want to do like a little story. I got a story to tell that what happened. What it was like last night.
Was it last night?
Yeah, I was just talking about that situation.
All right, so
man.
hold on. Before you get into it though, right?
Okay.
Right. This is the first time ever, you feel me, that we doing
Like a story
a
time.
story time segment.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
So look, I'm gonna say like this. Can you click the
What's up? What you need me to do?
click the Evie Monks one? So for everybody in the chat, I want y'all to bear with me. And if you in here, I'm gonna keep reminding y'all while I'm talking of what's going on. Right? Just follow me, okay?
Okay.
So
Talk
I
about
should start it.
it. Yeah, go ahead.
So boom, I get a call in the morning from a girl. I got a call. She like, yo, how you been? Mind you, I haven't spoke to this girl in so long. So I'm like, hello, like what's like you calling me? Like what's going on? She like, yeah, I'm calling or whatever. So I'm like, what we like? What happened? You need something or something like that? She like, nah, I just want to hear your voice. I'm so stressed out, and I just remember your voice being so like smooth and like comforting. So I'm like,
Riz.
all right, cool. Like, but in my eyes, I'm still thinking it's something in need. So mind you, me and this girl was talking on the phone for like, I think like an hour, and when I'm speaking to her, it just came out. She like, yo, I need black dick. So I'm like,
What?
Oh, this
Hold on,
racist
hold on. What? What the fuck? Hold on. Hold the fuck. Hold on. Hold on.
yo,
Hold the
yo,
fuck.
stash,
up.
yo, stash,
God damn.
yo, stash.
God damn.
Yo,
No, my nigga
Stash.
black and all, but y'all gotta
Yo,
chill,
yo,
bro.
Stash. Yo,
God,
Stash.
where we going here?
Yo, listen.
Okay.
Listen.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's how it hit me. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Like, what you mean? Like, she like, yeah, you know, mind you, I knew this girl before. She's black. She's not white or anything. Like, she's
Oh, wow.
Dominican and black.
Okay.
So I'm like, what happened? Like, like, what you saying that for? She like, you know, I got a white guy now, and I'm saying, you got a white guy. It caught me off guard. It caught me off guard. So I'm like, I can't see you with a white guy. So not saying it's bad,
Right.
but I'm like, okay, cool. So I asked her a question, like, how old is this guy? Like, she like, this guy's like 50, 55, 50, 56.
She got a
man.
sugar daddy, y'all.
Oh,
She got a
man.
motherfucking sugar daddy.
So boom. So I'm like, oh, cool. That's the first thing I thought. I'm like, oh, she definitely got a sugar daddy. Like, so I'm explaining. So she started explaining it to me. So I'm like, she said she find times where she's outside and she looking at black people, like, and like, she like, damn, I really miss black dick. That's what she kept telling me. So I'm like, this girl wanna fuck. Like, that's all. I'm like, oh, this girl wanna fuck. So it got to the point where she like, yeah, let's meet up and let's talk. So I
Right.
started asking more about the guy. So she was like, he's like a 7-minute guy.
What you mean a 7-minute guy?
Like he having sex with her for 7 minutes and that's it, and he's going to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Type shit.
That type of nigga.
But she said she jack it. She like it. She said she liked the fact that he does that because he pay her a month. She got a monthly allowance and stuff like that.
A monthly allowance.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Read that shit out loud. Read this shit out
Yeah,
loud.
spirituality be angels trolling. Nigga said, I bet he gave it to her.
So boom.
Yo.
So I'm like,
Never.
hold on. I'm like, okay, so got a sugar. He like, yeah, like that's my
God.
sugar daddy or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. So we link up. She texts me. We link up. I go to the house. She's gorgeous. If you see a girl Instagram and she got like traveling pictures and a lot of shit going on, and you never see the guy, that's a sugar daddy. That's a sugar daddy. And for everybody that's tuning in now, I'm having a story time
Okay.
about a girl that has a sugar daddy that called me out of the random. So boom, I link up with her, and we in the bed. I bought a champagne bottle, so we drinking champagne. She's pouring out her whole heart about how she feel about this guy. So she like, this guy's amazing, as in like a positive person, and she wanna be in love, but she can't. But he's offering her a lifestyle that she can't deny.
I'm not gonna lie, this is the shit that I'm talking about niggas being simps.
Why is she? Cause she.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I remember I spoke about this type of shit. I think it wasn't last week episode.
Yeah.
But it was the episode before that when I was like, yo, at some point,
Yeah.
men gotta start taking accountability, because we be wondering why these females be like, I ain't fucking with a nigga unless they make this amount of money and all this shit. And we be like, nah, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But it be niggas like that
Mm-hmm.
that be,
Enabling.
making females feel like that shit is okay.
Hot take.
Here
So
you go.
it's not here I go.
Okay, go ahead. I'm hearing.
So I told Stash, I said, it's not simp
It's simp, bro.
with the old nigga.
It's not simp. The old nigga know he getting played, y'all. I'm gonna keep it above.
It's simp.
Okay, the
Old
old
nigga know his position. He knows he's a trick, y'all.
I
No funny
feel like,
shit.
but look. Look.
Crazy
Hold on,
to
hear me
believe.
out. Hear me out. Hear me
about
out.
to- he
hear
about
me
to
out,
get me
hear me out.
mad.
Trissa said not a simp.
What?
Who's not a simp? The old guy?
The nigga, the white nigga, she said not a simp.
He's not a simp. She's
Look,
right.
Star, he knows.
Yes,
he knows.
y'all all right. Come on, girl, stay with me.
That's
Stay
not
with
a
me,
simp because he wants to take care of the woman. See?
Yes.
You see, Star?
He enjoys taking care of that girl, y'all.
You see?
You understand?
Hey yo.
You see?
Hey yo.
You see?
Of course, that's what the females is gonna think. Of course.
Okay. Oh shit.
No,
I'm
it's
so
not that.
course.
Because we have reality, just have y'all have a
Wait,
reality.
hold on. Hold on.
You know what? We gonna. Hey yo, listen.
Girls,
Listen. This is what we gonna do, right?
Okay.
I got another guest that I actually want to bring up to the vibe. You feel what I'm
Okay.
saying? He's
Okay.
actually in the chat. He go by the name of I'm So Butter B. You feel what I'm saying? Hey yo, so what I'm about to do is let me bring my man I'm So Butter B on a vibe right quick. You know what I'm saying? Yo, make some noise for my man I'm So Butter B on a motherfucking
What's going
vibe
on, my
and shit,
guy?
you know
What's
what I'm saying?
going on? What's going
Yeah.
on?
Building
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on,
Yeah.
my
man.
guy?
Salute to all, everybody in the chat, man. Salute. Appreciate you having me. You heard? Pop, Stash,
Yeah.
What's going on, my
and
guy?
sis with the pink. What's your name?
Yeah. Yeah. What's your name? What's your name?
Amor Dior.
Amor
Oh,
Dior. Shout it out. Appreciate y'all for having me, man. Let's
of,
go.
of, of course. I don't know
Yo.
if you was if you was listening to the story a little bit just now, but
Yeah, so
Hold on,
got-
Pink Butter B, chat.
hold on. You now you in tune. You now on the show, bro. So you now a part of this conversation
He at
for a
work,
moment.
y'all.
For sure.
so give Dior I have so she can. I don't think she can hear.
I can't
All
hear
right,
him.
you
All
can't
right, so
hear him?
boom.
All right, give me a second.
So if you just typed in, I'm so Butterbeat. I was talking about a situation. I
Yeah,
don't know if
I
you was.
heard that situation. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
I heard. Yeah, I was
yeah. So
listening.
shorty, right?
Yeah.
So I did a hot take. I said the white nigga is not a simp.
Right.
He not a simp. The reason why I say he not a simp because he knows his role. But Stash got a point of saying like no matter if he knows his role or what, the nigga is offering money for something that for a desire that he want. I can understand that. So I'm in the bed with her though. We having a whole conversation and all that.
Right.
So I'm like, yo, which you like? She like, I want to be in love. Like, I want to be in love with a guy. Like, I don't want to keep like doing this. So I said, yo, he never offered to like marry you, and she's like, he did, but I'm good. Like, I don't want to marry him. I don't want to do nothing. He's rich. He's well off. He got money and this, and that.
Mm-hmm.
So I was telling Stash, I'm like, her craving black dick or whatever she was saying, whatever she want and shit like that. Do you feel like she ever gonna get that love out of that guy, or do you feel like it's never going to happen like that?
What's your take on that? I'm So Butter B.
I mean, honestly, man, ain't no white man like a black nigga. Pause. I'm on these, and I ain't speaking on the female perspective. I'm just speaking on the hombre's perspective, you know. But if to that though, I mean, you know, she. I mean, you want my honest opinion?
Honest opinion.
Good thought to me, man. She fucking with the nigga.
Yeah.
She messing with the nigga for some bread or cause he taking care of her, but yet he's not filling that in. He's not filling that in. So that ain't nothing, man. I'm gonna have to agree with Stash, man. He's one of those, man.
He's
But,
one of them. Yeah, I'm
But
listening.
the white guy wanted is a simp. That's what you saying, so Butterby?
I mean, but I'm saying though, I mean, if he got it, I mean, would
Right.
you still consider that?
No.
That's
What he want to do?
look. That's the
Now.
topic we had. How you
Now.
feel? Hold on. How you feel,
He
D?
clocked it. Like, if he got it, is he considered a simp?
Exactly.
That
All
makes
right, so
sense.
so let me ask this question:
Yeah.
If the nigga didn't have it, will he still be able to get the pussy?
He a
Hell
sip.
no.
No.
Nah, nah,
Nah.
Exactly. So
nah.
at this point, you know what I mean? He's doing whatever he can do, which is the only thing he can do, is
Can
probably do things financially to get what he wants. You know what I'm saying?
all
Matter of
he
fact,
doing is just filling in the void, man. That's all he doing, man. 7 minute,
ex-
man. So he gotta get that paper because if he didn't have that paper, that 7 minute wouldn't exist.
this,
Yeah.
Yeah,
hey
nah,
yo,
nah,
hold
nah.
up. That's a fact.
Alright.
That's a fact.
This is where I
Y'all
go
see
That's
back.
fucked up.
All right, we know that. We know
That's a
that.
fact.
But this one I go back to say, yeah, you could say you consider she a thought or whatever, but I respect the hustle.
Right.
I respect the hustle. You can't be mad. This is what I'm saying about these females today.
That's good.
They got like a hustling tact. Like you gave me we was talking about this the other time. You said, what if your daughter was doing that, some shit like that? I said, yo, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. I would
Facts.
never allow my daughter to do no shit like that.
She wouldn't have to.
Exactly.
That's a
Because
key point.
now this is why I asked her when I was in the bed with her. I said, yo, like, what was your upbringing? Like what your family was in the crib? She like, yo, I moved out when I was like 19. Her
Right.
father died, mother not there. So I'm like, oh, so you on your own when you like 19 years old, you figuring this shit out. She like, yeah. So she like, her story gave me a sense of like positive joy. I don't know what it was. But she said she started stripping and all that. So when she got deeper into the convo, I'm like, she sound like she made it. Like in the stripper world, in the whole world, you made it. You made it. You made it. Like on some shit. You found a nigga,
She ain't made
a
it.
white nigga, as in you getting bread, you good, but now you gonna start feeling a sense of like, yo, damn, I can't love this nigga. Like I can't love this thing, but I'm stability. I'm good. I'm getting fucking paid for this shit. What I'm saying,
Ooh.
it's like a job.
I
for
know
her.
what happened, y'all. I know what happened. She accidentally started liking the white dick.
No.
No,
And that shit made her panic.
No.
No
I don't
funny
think so.
shit.
Nah.
I think that
Yo,
made her
Pops.
panic. Like she
Yo,
was
What's
doing
up?
it, made her panic.
Yo,
What's
Pop,
up?
this is where it's all gonna boil down to. I'm pretty sure, as you all three know, there's 4 different types of love, right? Euros, philia, and the other two I don't know off the top, but she's just, infatuated with the money, man. She ain't gonna get what she really want. And I heard you say that, chiming on you real quick with the stripper and all that. Yeah, I really don't jack that. Like female talking about, oh, I gotta strip to do this, and it's jobs out there, man. It's jobs. Y'all could grind, y'all could do this, but I don't really be jacking. Oh, I gotta do this and gotta do that. Nah, they just lazy, bro. They
That
want to
is true. Laziness.
respectfully, because you got some women out there that's really grinding, like men, respectfully.
But
Heck,
but I feel like you gotta respect. Sometimes you gotta respect not all types of grinds, but some grinds like the stripper game is crazy. If I'm saying, I know like I don't want a girl that's a stripper and all that. Like that's not my cup of tea. But that's a grind too, bro. Like
Stardust said, did she tell you how much? How much money?
nah, she didn't tell me how much money, but
Nah,
I'm
women
gonna
never
start
gonna say
charging
that.
for this big black dick.
At this point, she hit you up for services.
She might. I might gotta start charging. But let me get back to I'm so butter be real quick. Look,
He's 100 an hour.
I could understand a stripper grind. I could understand the whole grind. Like I don't condone it, but it's a place of where females is doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Jay said big black dick.
Yo, Kiss from Jay. Stop, Kiss from Jay. Stop, Kiss from Jay. You know how I feel about you. Stop, Kiss from Jay.
Emoji is
Stop.
Yeah.
But when I was in bed with her and I was speaking to her and shit like that, she just sounded from a place like she was trying to figure it out. Like, damn, like I love a black man. Like, it's not like I wake up in the morning and he be like in his boxes. It's like she like, damn, I want to fuck him. It's not like that. It's like, damn, like I'm looking for that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm like. I ain't gonna lie. I think that conversation that I had with her was dope. Like I feel like it only was dope because it's like a whole trying to find love. Like she told me some dumb shit like
Gay.
OD cool.
Like, and that's why she was able to express herself towards like him and shit, cause he's cool as shit. He understands.
But you
So,
also go ahead. I'm
More
so
sober. Why you
Butterbean.
keep
oh,
pointing
my
at me?
bad, Stash.
Nah, you good, bro.
Yo, Stash. I
What's
gotta
up?
know, and we probably all want to know too. In the
Right.
situation, who is Pop? Is he who is Pops? What's Pop's role?
All right, boom. My role was this. So Butterbean. This is my role. I got a
Uncle and the
call. Look,
captain, safer.
yeah, Captain. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. That's
Oh, you
fire.
get
But
paper?
listen.
You get paper?
This, yo, look. This
You
is.
should be her
Look,
side.
this is my role, right? Yo, look, this is my role. So boom, she called me out of ring. Like, first of all, I've been knew Shorty for mad long. I haven't talked to her in mad long.
Pop is a
gotta know
dirtbag
who this
ass
is
nigga.
after
That's
So
what it is.
she called me. She like, yo, like, I gotta speak to you. Like, I'm like, for what? She like, I just want to hear your voice again. So I'm chilling. I'm listening. Yeah. Nah.
She said he was the Hershey bar.
Yeah,
for the
car on
night.
the
He was
shoulder.
the
Yeah,
trick of the night.
pull up.
He was
Yeah.
the trick of the night.
Yeah. Not the trick though. It wasn't the trick. Wasn't the trick.
Corrected.
It wasn't the
Which
trick.
was the treat?
That was the treat. Definitely was the treat. I definitely was the treat. Definitely was the treat. I feel like she could
She's
open up to
silly.
me. She wanted a male perspective. I feel like I was daddy at that time right there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
I mean, I'm in the bed. I'm like, I'm listening. I'm
Daddy.
trying to give her good advice.
At this point, you was up pimp.
Yeah, if I'm saying I'm not paying for this. This guy paying for this service, and it came easy. It came to me just how it came to me, because
Right.
she generally probably just fuck with me, and she remember that. So it was like that. It was like that. If I'm saying it wasn't nothing crazy. That's my fucking position in that. Word.
Yo, shout out to the 21 people in the chat. I
shit.
appreciate
Oh
all
yeah,
y'all.
thank
feel
you.
what
I
I'm
appreciate
saying?
that. I appreciate that.
So it was one thing you did miss out though.
what I missed
She,
out?
you,
Wait, no. Gad.
Yeah, because
No.
Cause you did mention to
She's
me,
bugging
you
out.
was like, you said, what the fuck you said? That she said she wants a relationship.
Yeah, she said that. I said she was, when I was in the bed with her, she was like, I want to be in love with this guy, but I can't.
Why?
So did she really win?
No.
No. But she got stability.
What the fuck?
She got
She didn't
stability
win.
with no control.
That's a fact. A stability with no control,
Uh,
and she's basically forcing herself into a situation she don't really want to be in, but she feel like she have to in order to
I feel like
be in
she,
a position
she,
she's
she
in.
kind of got control though.
Nah,
You don't think so?
No.
nah.
Because
No?
if that nigga
Can't
leaves,
control that 7 minutes.
it's over, bro.
My man Elevator said nope, nope. Fuck is you talking about?
Sugar daddy don't got
Yeah.
control either.
He don't.
No
He's
control.
a
Look,
weak
Trisha
nigga.
Nicole said no control.
That's how I take it.
Hey yo, shout outs to my man Damo Straight Go in the building. What's up, my guy?
But you low-key gotta be careful because she could be looking for stability fucking with you. Not charging you and shit.
Right.
I need to get
Getting in
paid.
that.
Yo, I'm
She trying to
dead.
like lure herself in to get sanctioned with you. You gotta fake
But
watch
nah,
out.
but nah. I don't.
Now you
I
gotta
don't
think about it.
Yeah, nah, cause look, I did after I killed or whatever. Mind you, I came to her crib at like 11:30. I left there at like 3:50.
Right.
We ain't even had sex to the end. So like, I left the crib. She texted me that morning like, oh my god, like I'm still amazed. Like she liked the sex, like, and she was telling me like, I want more. So I'm
Right.
like, yeah, I could see you anytime. I'm right up the block if you need to call me. She like, good answer.
Finesse.
So now you have to start charging though.
It's finesse.
How much?
Yo,
You
Poppy,
have
I
to
supposed
stop.
to be
Make her take you out to eat.
milking that sip, homie.
Hey yo, for those who don't know, we got my man I'm So Butter B in the function right now. Shout out to my man I'm So Fucking Butter B. You know what I mean? With that being said, right?
Butter.
What Kiss from Jay said worms. With that pop, she gonna fuck old man and bring you black worms. Worms. What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck?
My
Yo,
skin
that's
is
crazy.
itching.
What
That
the
is
fuck?
crazy.
What
the fuck?
going crazy.
But
what
yo,
the hell?
check this out, right? What's going on, my good brother? I'm So Butter B.
Bless
It's
you,
your
bro.
time. What's the word? How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling free, man. Feeling liberal. And that's all.
Nah, hey yo, one thing I do want to tell you, man, I'm glad you home. I'm glad you got your head on your shoulder, you feel me? I'm glad everything is going the way things supposed to be going for you. You feel me? I known you for years. You feel me? I haven't seen you in about 15 years, but I
Definitely.
know, you know what I mean. We grew up together. I known you for years. You know what I mean? It's beautiful to see. You know what I mean? The type of men we both grew up to be, because you know how it really was outside in these streets. But
Talk about it.
I wanna ask you a question. You feel me? For those who don't know you, you feel me? Let the people know who I'm So Butter B is.
I want to know.
Dior
Um,
says she want to know.
originally I'm from Harlem, New York, 110th Madison. Um, who am I? I'm somebody that's a better person than yesterday.
That's a fact.
Dear.
Um, who am I? Um, I'm success. Who am I? I'm an example.
Talk that shit.
Talk about it.
And when I say that to say I lead. That's who I am. I'm a leader.
Right.
That's what's up.
I mean, most importantly, you know what I'm saying, for the most part. That's
I
who
love that.
So I'm so about to be like, when did you started? When you started your YouTube channel, like, what's your YouTube grind? Like, what you aiming for? Like, what's going on over there?
I appreciate that question. So I started my YouTube grind probably like, let me see, probably like last year.
Mm.
No. Let me rephrase that. I created my YouTube page last year, but I started my grind, no lie, probably a couple weeks ago when I started tapping into my man Stash. I
Mm.
I seen him popping up going crazy on YouTube. I'm like, yo, and I asked him the first time. I'm like, yo, boy, look familiar. I'm like, I can't
Hmm.
just, I can't put it, but it's so we did so much shit. Excuse me, we did so much stuff out there in them streets. I didn't know if he was a friend or a foe. I'm like, yo, look mad. I didn't know how to really approach him or nothing like that. But at first, Stash ain't remember me. Like, he
Facts. I did.
recollected, and then he hit me back. And then it's just been history. I've been watching. I've been supporting everybody in this chat, all the subscribers, and Stash is very influential. And so, like I said,
I
man, I really
appreciate you,
started
brother.
a couple weeks ago, man. And shout out to
Mm.
Stash, shout out to y'all, shout out to everybody, man. Yeah, a couple weeks ago, I really started grinding on this YouTube stuff, man.
That's
Happy to
fire.
hear.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
fire. So like, what like, if somebody new just came up here and like you was trying to tell somebody like what's the channel gonna be about? Like, if I come to Stash channel every Saturday, Friday, a welcome to the vibe. It's gonna be like a welcome to a vibe shit. Stash also got other shit he do on his platform. What
mhm.
you aiming for on your platform? Like, what you trying to do?
Yeah, that's a great question, man. Because I'm still trying to figure it out myself. But right now, currently, I'm
No,
just
no,
giving
no. Get a chair from
everything.
there.
I'm just giving a little bit of everything, a little bit of vlogging. I'm giving advice. I'm doing motivational speech. I'm doing story time. I'm doing a little bit of everything, and whatever catches the audience attention, when I see like I'm getting the most views or whatever, then I'm gonna stick to that. But as of right now, I'm filling the YouTube stuff out.
That's fire. That's fire. Like, everybody go subscribe and support some Butter B, man.
Facts. Make sure y'all go tap in with my motherfucking boy for real, for real.
Go tap
For
in
real,
once,
for
yo,
real.
yo.
For
I'm
real.
so Butter B. Your whole demeanor is Bobby. You heard? Like
Y'all,
a nigga gonna know, a nigga gonna know like you from Harlem. Like,
That's a fact.
for what I'm saying, and off of that, for what I'm saying, you gonna get a lot of looks, for what I'm saying. So
Yeah, he has the best New York
keep that,
accent.
keep that in, yo. I'm
Shit is
so, like, he
hard.
got that, like, this is what New York sound like.
Listen,
Like,
No funny
yo,
shit.
what I said this morning, yo,
The
when
best New York
when I
accent.
was on the live stream this morning, I told him, I'm like, yo, it's so crazy. You could
you
tell
heard?
we from the same place because niggas sound alike, bro.
yeah,
Like,
like, I ain't gonna lie, this is what New York sound like, and I think
facts.
people gonna jack that. For what I'm saying,
Right.
so anything you do, you could just go in there, look on the camera, and just be you.
Heard
And
you.
then I'm so Butter B in attendance, and you gonna get a lot of looks because of that. For what I'm saying, so I'm jacking that. I'm
I ain't
jacking
gonna
that.
lie. I
For
remember
real.
the first time you pulled up to the live stream, right?
Right.
I ain't know who you was. You feel me? I ain't know who you was at the time. I ain't tap in with you, but I noticed your name. I'm like, wait, I'm so Butter B. Shout out to I'm so Butter B. I'm gonna tap in with you. Yo, when I tell you, I don't know if you called in. We had the calling segment,
Back, I
and you
called
called.
him right from here.
Yeah, you called in, and you had my man Pop here rolling. He
Yo,
like, yo,
dying,
nigga was like, yo,
dying.
whoever that I'm so butter B nigga is mad
I
funny.
was
Like,
dying. That's
I'm
all
like,
my
nah,
life,
I
yo.
gotta tap in with him. You feel me? So it's so crazy, right? A little backstory, like
Right.
I like when it's crazy because it's funny how YouTube algorithm works. You feel what I'm saying? Because when we did the live stream, you said you found me on some regular, like the YouTube just had
Yeah,
the video on the
you
feed.
popped what they call at the like explore on Instagram. You just was on my feed. I just seen you popping up on the feed.
That's
Our you
that's what
page.
we was. That's fire because we don't even know like how the algorithm
The
like
algorithm
YouTube
work, right?
like work like that, and you seen that on your feed.
That
That's fire.
that's fire. And I feel like, you know what I mean, it's just so crazy that it done that because like I said, I haven't seen you in about 15 years. You feel what I'm saying? So just a little backstory on, me and I'm so butter B, you know what I mean, lifestyle, you feel me? When we was younger, we was ops. You feel me? We was each other
No
ops.
way.
No funny shit. Like it's so crazy because it was like a situation where like I stated in my live earlier, I'm like, he's from 110th. You feel me? I was from 109th. You feel me? And it was a situation like, I don't know, it was young dumb nigga shit. Like we'll see each other. Every time we see each other, it was just on sight. I don't even know why the fuck why was we like that? You feel what I'm saying? Like it's just we see each other, it was on sight. No reason. Nigga just probably like, yo, you know what? Niggas feel like it today. Pause. And then just start fighting for no fucking reason. And
Thanks.
I ain't gonna lie, like looking back at that shit, it's funny, but then I also be like, damn, like I'm glad that you feel me. We was both able to like see each other grow and become men and be successful as we are because like I said, we know how it was outside. You feel me? And for those like that don't know, right? You know what I mean? Tell people about, your story. Like let them know, you know what I mean, where you been at for the past 10 years. You feel what I'm saying? Why did I stop seeing you for so long?
All right. So just a little about the past, right? All this is allegedly.
Allegedly.
I got locked up 2011, July 3rd, 2011, for assault in the first degree. At the time, where my neighborhood was, we was beefing. We was beefing with dudes from off the block. And honestly, it wasn't about no money. We was young, dumb, beefing about no money, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Things just went from fighting, escalated to firearms and stuff like that. So they locked me up for assault. They locked me up for assault in the first degree. They locked me up for assault in the first degree, right? I went to Rikers Island from 2011 July. I said if it's too loud, I'm at work, so
Nah,
pardon.
you good, bro. You good.
So 2000, I'm gonna tell y'all follow me. It's a story too. So 2011 July 3rd, I got locked up. I was sent to Rikers Island for beefing with the dudes from other projects, other urban development. Got locked up. Boom. So a year later, from July 3rd to July 3rd, 2012, I got superseded with a secret indictment, conspiracy to murder allegedly. It was
Allegedly.
different sections of Harlem, gang Tav projects. They who went down was Tav projects, Johnson projects, and us Lehman. Got locked up, superseded. I came out of nowhere, hit me with like 120 counts. For those that don't know, those is like overt acts that you actually committing in this so-called crime. So I wound up, speed up. I ain't had time to play with them. You know what I'm saying? What was said was said. What was known was known. I copped out. I took 10 years to run concurrent with 4 to 15. Not for nothing. They tried to give me. They was trying to give me 15 in life. They was trying to give me 15 in life. Until my family wound up getting me a paid lawyer, and I got it dropped down to 10 years. Run concurrent with 4 to 15. I went up north. I've been all over the state. Clinton, Attica, Comstock, whatever you name. I made my own transfers. I ain't glorifying that.
Right.
But yeah, so I've been in prison, man, and I've been in. Not only did I in prison, I was also actually I took time to educate myself, to obtain my GED, to obtain a trade, to get some college credits from Cornell University. Um, yeah, I mean, my journey's just been prison. Sorry to say, I for the last 10 years, but here I'm now home. I've been home for 4 years. I'm working. I'm out the way. Anything
God
that
bless.
was legitimate, I'm here. I'm about this paper, man. That's about it, man. I'm about
Yo, wait,
Yo.
That's
that's crazy.
crazy. That's
Hey
That's
yo, shout
crazy.
outs to my man. I'm so fucking butter B, man.
So like,
period.
now I want to ask you a question. In like 2011, like how was the Allen? The Allen was crazy. Like when that first day you walked in there, like how was that? Like it was like a beast. Like you
yeah.
feel like you was in like in a wreck. Like how that shit was. Like when you first walked in that Allen.
So that all right, that Rikers Island show. I'm gonna keep it all the way transparent with y'all always, and now I'm gonna say what they don't want to say. So at what's I was 16, Rikers Island, hearing all the stories, all the cutting, I went in there nervous, anticipating. I'm like, I'm saying it ain't gonna be me. I'm not gonna be sitting on the iron horse. That's when they call it the dick. I'm not gonna be considered a day room nigga. If y'all heard that before, the day room,
Right.
that terminology come from is a day room person is who's giving up their pin number, giving up their snacks. They don't sit down when it's time to eat. They can't talk when the TV's on or off. That's a day room individual. But that's another story. But Rikers Island was crazy, bro. Rikers Island was crazy. People getting cut left and right. People getting stabbed. You had to. It was like gladiator school, bro. If you wasn't about that life, respectfully, stay in your cell, bro, or sign into protective custody, man. The stories that y'all guys hear,
Yeah.
it do get like that. But what I could tell y'all is that is if for an individual, if you ain't even gang banging or whatever, as long as you are a stand up individual, a man, and have morals and principles, you're gonna be great. Not saying that it's a great place to be, but as long as you a stand up individual, you ain't gotta be no gang member, you ain't gotta be whatever. You know what I'm saying? I can only speak on me being a gang member. Personally knowing, like I said, I dealt with different type of people and there's been official dudes that's considered neutral and they more official than gang members, bro. So
Yeah.
so to sum it all up, man, Rikers Island is what you had, bro. You gotta let your nuts hang, excuse me.
Yeah. That
Nah,
shit.
nah, I feel you.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That
I ain't
shit.
go. I ain't go. Go ahead, my fault, bro. Go ahead.
They going
What
crazy.
you had another question,
Oh
Pop?
nah, I'm like nah. That shit crazy. Like that shit is like a. Cause the stories I hear a lot of shit. So like that first run, like when you even walking up, I think I saw something on YouTube where it was like people at the window, banging at the window, knowing that you coming in, you're a newbie and shit like that. And like the first thing you go in, they asking you where you from, and then you gotta show paperwork and all this funny shit like that.
Yeah.
Like that shit was probably crazy for you. And being 16 at that time, because it was a lot of youngins in that time. I think that time was it black people versus like Spanish people or some shit like that.
Nah, not necessarily. That right there you talking about is like way before my time, probably way before our time. That's like the '90s when they was really. That's how blood came about. That,
Yeah.
that's how they formed the gang Blood. Why? Because the Latinos was allegedly extorting the blacks. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm.
Blood came out as if blood did not turn out to how it is today, blood would have been another religion like Muslim, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
And that's
mm.
the truth. It was just blacks let out of darkness, bro.
That's
Abbreviate.
crazy.
You dig what I'm
That's
saying? But
crazy.
that what you talking about? That when the dude first pull up, they gotta go through the A and B gates. The A and B gates is that little window where you said they pull up. So everybody pull up, yo, you banging, where you from? Da, 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 da. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, it get real, bro. It get real, bro. It get real.
Damn.
Nah,
Yeah,
that shit is.
shout out to you, I'm so
Yeah,
what
he
be for
Yeah,
survived
making
that
that
shit
out,
Hey
though.
for
yo,
10
making
shout
that
years
outs to
out.
my
straight.
man. I'm so fucking butter B. You heard? I ain't gonna lie. Listen, if y'all not tapped in with my guy, I'm so butter B. Make sure y'all tap in with my motherfucking brother, man. He's really out here doing his thing. You know what I mean? Turned his life around. You know what I mean? And just being like a better person than who he was yesterday. I don't know if Supreme is in here, right? Supreme may not be in here. He may be in here. He may not be in here. But if Supreme is in here, I feel like I'm so butter B and Supreme would definitely have a
Good
good
show.
connection
Yeah, yeah.
because I know he has something that's coming up in regards of what you call it,
Um,
prison reform content and interviewing. Hold on, chat. My fault. I'm about to bring my boy back up. Give me a second.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on.
turn the camera off.
Yeah, I got to put you back on the screen. Give me a second.
I gotta
Nah,
go
you good.
lock in with Supreme too, cause I gotta see what he be talking
Nah, he
about.
Nah,
got a
you
good
good, bro.
storytelling
Yeah,
voice.
yeah,
Like he make
yeah,
you engage like with
yeah,
what he's talking about.
yeah. Facts.
So definitely, if Supreme is in here, make sure you tap in with I'm So Butter B so y'all can, create that content we was talking about. And
Appreciate
also
that.
everybody in the chat, make sure y'all connect with my man I'm So Butter B. You feel me? He's new to
Another
this
thing too,
YouTube
let
thing.
me shout out Nick
Yeah.
too, man. Yo, Nick, that's how you really felt about me, man. It's all love, man. I ain't coming like that.
Wait, with
Yo,
Nick,
Eric
Nick
who
and
G,
Nick?
Night. Nick and
you
Night.
sound really tough. Damn.
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
Shout outs to
dying.
Nick and Night.
Yeah,
You feel
shout
what I'm
out to Nick
saying?
at
But
night,
but
bro.
but we got a new guest here. What's her name?
What's going on?
What's going
My
on?
name is Kim.
What's up, Kim? What's
What's
up,
going
Kim?
on,
What's
Kim?
up, Kim?
How
We
are
could
you?
get her.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm glad to be here.
We could get
I
her.
walked into a great story. That was crazy, man.
Yeah.
Was you
Wait,
able to
you
hear
been?
it without
Yeah, I
the?
heard everything.
Oh, that's crazy. Hold on, chat. Let me get this new guest. Get this new guest the
Everything.
headphones. Give her yours, pop.
I think this could
Thank
reach.
you.
I can reach her.
No. You gotta put it.
Am I gonna be able to hear my own voice?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Give me a second, chat. You probably gotta move a
Yeah,
little
move
bit
up.
closer.
You can move closer. Closer.
Period.
But nah, yeah. You get me?
There's some people in Jersey
Yeah.
in the chat too.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Yeah, but nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm so about to be. That shit was like a That shit is like a crazy survival. Like you gotta be in survival mode in that shit, and that's why your energy carry like that. Like you could tell. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely, man. Like I said, at the end of the day, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I appreciate y'all for having me. Gotta get back to this money.
Nah, that's a fact.
At all, yo, Stash, I appreciate you, Pop,
You
Pink.
know
Yeah,
that?
buddy.
Oh no, I'm
Dior.
more
And,
Dior.
yeah, what's your
Yes,
name?
period. Handsome, do your
And
shit,
Kim.
boo.
And
Bet,
Kim.
yo, salute, appreciate that. Yeah, thank you for having me.
That's
Nothing
a fact.
but I'm sending y'all way. Y'all in the chat, man. Appreciate that, man. Till next time.
Yes, sir. Shout outs to my man. I'm So Butter B, man. Facts. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tap in with you, my good bro. So yeah.
So this is a good time for a gender war.
Not even a gender war, because you know what I mean? This is where we at with it, right?
Okay.
This is where we at. We actually, how y'all feeling, chat? Let's tap in with the chat a little bit. How y'all feeling?
Chat. Message for the spirit. What she said.
hey.
You got to write some movies. You got to contact Cat Williams, not Tyler
Tyler Perry.
Perry. He gonna try to get you Cat Williams. They would pick you up. You heard that? I'm so Butter V. You gotta
They
go
just-
tap in.
You just gotta make sure they don't try to put you in a skirt, bro. Facts.
He looked like a fire Tyler Perry.
Pause. Yo,
That's
what's
what
up with
Tyler Perry-
Stash?
That's
Yo.
what Tyler Perry and
Yo,
them
what's
niggas
up
be
with
trying to do.
Stash, bro? Stash on some crazy shit, yo. Talking about skirts and shit. What's up with him? You
Nah,
alright?
it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean?
That's what they do.
But I ain't gonna lie. Shout outs to everybody who was tuned in today. You know what I mean? Before I get out of here, right? Last week, Pop came up with this dope end segment where we give motivation.
Wait, hold on. Before we get into that,
What's up?
we gotta play last week video. Do we got that? We got that up here?
Yeah.
You got that up here? We got that up here?
Hold
Because
on,
we
hold on.
definitely gotta shut out them.
I ain't gonna lie. Shout outs to Jay and Luna, Kinky Infusion. I ain't gonna lie.
What
Pop
kind of video is this?
Pop loved this motherfucking segment
Yo,
slash
like, yo,
episode.
Kiss from Jay and Luna. I feel like that was like one of our best episodes, like by far. Like, from top to bottom, like we all did our thing.
This
know what I'm
nigga
saying?
just happy y'all was talking about sex, nigga.
This nigga, yo, that's not it.
That's all that shit was. This nigga saying, yo,
that's
yeah,
not it.
we
That's
need to
not
talk
it.
about sex more.
That's not it.
He's
That's not
fucking
it. That's not
type
it.
nigga
That's
he
not
on.
it. That's not it. You
Yeah.
gotta give props when props is
You know what I'm
due.
saying?
Top and bottom, this was a nice live. I feel like top and bottom.
So what you want to do? What you want me to play this and
I
what?
want to play this video and I want to ask Dior was out bugging. It was this or both of y'all. So now y'all here.
Hold on, wait.
Right, we need another mic.
Hold on, I got you. Hold on.
Or was this pause for me?
I think I tapped in.
Hold on, we gonna tap in. Hold on. There you go. You can hear yourself?
Yeah.
All right, bet. All right, we gonna play the clip and we gonna see what the ladies think about what Pop said.
What's the question again?
Ask the question again.
Would you ever take
The
a bath?
the question is, would you rather take a bath in lube or would you rather take a bath in glitter?
Pause.
It's either they gonna call you pause.
Boy, I just.
I think I don't understand
I'm
it.
just gonna say glitter. That's the word. I'm gonna say glitter.
I'm going lube. I'm going lube. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm in lube, another girl gonna be in lube, and this shit gonna be sliding in and out. In and out. It's gonna be a nice and easy sliding. You know? Yeah, I'm going lube. I'm going lube. Lube. Yeah, I'm going lube.
I don't
What you
use
going?
lube down. That's crazy.
Nah,
Yeah,
What
might
Reef
do
say?
glitter.
glitter. Yeah, y'all niggas. I don't know what's going on with y'all glitter ass niggas.
Glitter be scratching
Glitter
you
is
up.
crazy.
You know them.
Glitter is
Them
crazy.
star glitters. If you get up in the bath of that, honey, that's gonna poke you everywhere. You gonna be uncomfortable.
Yeah, like I'd rather be lubed up. Yo, Rod, chill, not too much on me. Yo, what's up?
I'm gonna be
That's pause.
Yeah, you say you
You
do
gonna stop
glitter.
it.
You're gonna take a bath in lube. Yeah. Stas, you gonna answer. Are you in the lube or you with the glitter? What you doing?
I was trying to hide.
Look, when you get
I can't hide it. Look.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably do the glitter.
Yeah,
Lube
y'all
is
niggas
crazy.
some glitter ass niggas.
Lube
Some
is
glittery
crazy.
niggas.
I ain't niggas.
Yeah, I'm
ain't gonna-
lubing.
Niggas ain't gonna get me.
I'm
in
lubing.
Papa the
That's
only
crazy.
one kept to the buck.
Pop that is
These niggas is lying, right?
That's
what I'm saying.
I'm not
Pop
lying.
that.
Hold
Hold on. Where my phone
Yo,
at?
not him with his drink in his cup.
Come on, now you showing too much. You showing too much.
So I ain't gonna hold you, right?
You saying, first of all, Stash, you be lying.
I'm not lying.
You be chat. Stash be fucking lying. Like, don't believe this nigga, bro. This nigga
Stop
be
it.
lying. Was I bugging D? What's your name again?
Kim.
Look, see, all the females say I'm not bugging.
If a nigga tell me he bathing in glitter, pause.
Y'all niggas,
He
yeah,
was a
pause.
fairy.
Yeah.
He was a fairy.
Fairy ass nigga, yo.
Nah, when you bathe in lube, that means a nigga about to put his dick in.
It's a boy and a girl.
Yo, chat, y'all heard it? Yo, pause.
That's why I said I'm
Yo,
not
Lube
doing
is
lube.
also used for
I'm not doing
heterosexuals.
lube.
It's not only for homosexuals.
Pause.
Stop it.
Pause.
Lube is also for heterosexuals.
Stop it. That was
Pause.
pause. That answer was pause.
You just said somebody. What? What you
yeah,
just
that's
said?
what you chose.
They
No,
was a
I
fairy.
did not choose that. I did not. I
That's
did
what
not.
you
I did
chose.
not choose that.
That's what
I
you
did
chose,
not
nigga.
choose that, nigga.
That's not
Fuck
even
is
a
you
question.
talking? Exactly. What?
Why
See,
would you
see what I'm
choose
saying?
glitter?
Yeah. Why would you
Nah,
choose
nah.
glitter?
Listen,
You're
I'm
a
not
fairy,
gonna-
nigga.
No.
Pause.
Yeah.
Nigga, shit, yeah, this nigga.
What
Yo,
is you talking
you
about?
pause, bro. I ain't
I'm
gonna lie,
not-
Stash,
He hit the
pause.
dance, y'all. That's
You know what
all.
I'm saying? It's
That's-
quiet for
that's-
that.
Let me see the
that other
chat. Let me
shit.
see the chat.
gonna be glittery
Because
for
I know the
days,
chat
nigga.
saying that you tripping.
Hold on. I'm not tripping.
Yeah,
crying.
there you
I'm
go.
not
Both
tripping.
opinions is crazy work. I gotta roll with lube though. Yeah, exactly. Pause. Exactly.
Pause.
Niggas gonna say
Pause.
lube. I'm
Pause.
saying that was a girl or a guy.
Pause.
I'm saying son on timeout.
Yeah,
I'm so
that-
Butterbeat. Don't do that.
Nah, son,
Nah,
you
I'm
said
so
lube.
Butterbeat. Don't do that.
That's
Don't do that,
lube, bro.
Don't do that.
That
Don't do
shit
that.
crazy.
Don't do that. So
Butterbeat, I know you not
Butterbeat,
jacking
you
glitter.
going in glitter? You going in glitter?
I know he not jacking glitter.
Don't forget the. Oh yeah, definitely. We ain't gonna
You
forget
going
that.
Yo, Reef, don't even do that, Reef. Nah, see, y'all niggas is bugging. Damn on Diddy time. Eric C. Yo, y'all niggas is bugging out.
Nah,
Y'all going in
Papa is
glitters.
keeping it a buck.
Exactly.
Bugging out saying glitter. Glitter
I
gonna
ain't
be
gonna
all
lie.
in your dick and balls. Y'all panicking.
I ain't
Hey,
gonna lie.
Stash, pop that.
Glitter gonna be in your
You got
ass.
Luna calling me, pop that?
Let's go.
Yo,
Let's
Luna,
go. Luna.
Yo, Luna,
Hold on.
Luna,
Shout out to
Luna,
motherfucking
Luna,
Luna in the chat. You heard?
Luna.
Shout out to Luna in the chat.
Yo, Luna.
You heard?
Don't
She
do
said,
that.
Hold on.
He said, after P. Diddy,
Yo, Luna.
after P. Diddy, no one wants to be affiliated with the world of lube. I'd rather be a sparkling butterfly.
Yo.
Hey.
Yo.
Hey.
Yo,
Hey.
listen.
Hey.
Hold on. Let me
Hey.
go. Yo, Luna, you calling me pop that now? Luna, that's what you doing? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, that is crazy. Yo, when we gonna have another collab with them? I want to know that. Like, when is we gonna
I
set
can't say
something up
pop
again?
that because bitches was calling him to pop that for real.
Hey, yo.
Bitches!
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, y'all, they mad.
Yo.
Hey, yo.
Hold up.
on, based off the
Yo,
story time from
yo.
earlier.
Hold
Yeah,
up.
based off
Hold
the
up.
story time
Nah,
from earlier.
Nah,
Like,
that's crazy.
Nah, this nigga.
That's crazy.
Niggas going, hey, yo, in the chat. Like, why you did that to me? You did that on purpose? Yo,
That
yes, you
shows
did.
I'm not media trained.
Yo,
That shit was a
niggas be
mistake.
socially bullying me
I'm
on
not
this shit.
media
Nah, I'm about to get mad. I'm about to start parking shit, yo.
Nah.
Yo, y'all niggas is crazy, yo. Nah, that was Ayo. That was Ayo.
That
Niggas
was
going.
mad
That was
Said
Ayo.
bitches.
That was mad.
Pop
Ayo.
what? What I'm popping?
What is?
Yo, D. What I'm popping? D.
Hey,
Oh,
yo.
Pause. Nah,
Yo,
nah,
that's
yo,
crazy.
yeah, that's
You
crazy.
gonna say D?
You got a question?
Hey,
Hey, yo.
This nigga going crazy, yo. It's mad
I'm not
Ayos
gonna
in the
Now, I'm
chat.
gonna be honest. If
I'm
you
not
got a
gonna
question, what you popping, then you blew my.
Nah. I ain't gonna lie. That's type crazy. Pop that is crazy
Crazy.
for real. Trisha, oh. Yo.
Red fucking flag.
But that's
Red
not me.
fucking flag.
Yo, that was you smart.
Nah, they
shit.
too hype. Yo, y'all calm down.
Yo.
Y'all calm down.
Yo,
chill.
Yo,
that
hold
is
on.
crazy.
Shout out to my girl, Yo for pulling up in the motherfucking building.
Yo, what's going? Yo, what's going
Shout
on?
outs to Yo.
What's
Thank you
going
for
on?
pulling up. I appreciate you, my good sis.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie. We need to do another collab with that. Like, I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
on Luna and Jay. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that.
Hey yo, Luna and Jay, what's up with another collab? Pop
Yeah.
want to talk about sex again.
Yo, I'm
Look,
actually, hold on.
yo, this is my favorite episode. This is my favorite episode. Yeah, like, look, that was the
No.
best one yet.
The only reason.
Look,
it's my
no,
favorite-
nigga, like, this is the best one yet. Hey, yo,
Yeah.
ask Jay and Luna when we gonna do it again.
Yeah,
they really
I ain't gonna lie,
trolling
Luna.
each
I
other.
checked your page. I checked your YouTube. I ain't gonna lie, you look type good. Like, hold on,
This
yo,
nigga.
kiss from Jay. I don't know. I might gotta switch over.
Oh, this nigga is a traitor. Oh, nah.
Nah. I love Kiss from Jay. I love Kiss from Jay.
Nah,
Don't
this
do that.
nigga is
Don't
a
do-
red
no, don't do that.
fucking
Don't do that.
flag. Red fucking flag. It's niggas like this you can't fuck with. They gonna switch up on you real quick.
nah.
Hey yo, listen,
Yo,
listen.
this
Everybody,
nigga going crazy.
just for him saying that, everybody hashtag pop that. Everybody hashtag pop that just cause he wanna be acting like he wanna be doing weird shit.
Stop. Pop that.
She ain't here no more. She not in here no more.
No, she in.
No, she not.
Look. She in here. Look, wait. What
Jay.
Luna said? Hold on. What Luna said?
Oh,
'Cause she
no.
said period,
Luna said me and Jay both.
Oh,
yo,
they
nah.
really hashtagging pop that.
Yo, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Jay,
Look,
yo, kiss
look,
with Jay.
yeah, hashtag pop that.
Yo, look, kiss with Jay. Nah, you was like, you got it. Like, if I'm saying, when I seen you first, you got it. If I'm saying, I checked Luna page though, then I'm like, hold on, Luna, what the
Hey
fuck
yo,
is
what's
going on?
hey yo, nah, red flag. This
He flirting with two bitches in
yo,
the chat.
nah,
Red
that's
fucking
crazy.
flag.
Yo, that's
You
crazy.
supposed to hold it
Yo,
down.
red
You don't know
flag.
what be going
It's
on.
niggas like him.
Yo,
I ain't gonna lie. Now
It's
start looking at
niggas
this
like him. That is crazy.
I'm
You done fucked it up for yourself.
Barbara, you saying
you
pop, Barbara,
you done,
See, if I was Luna, I don't want you no more.
yo,
Barbara, you saying pop that?
I really don't want
look.
You bugging. You're crazy. That's crazy.
Yo, that's
Make a decision.
What you say again?
I said
Yo,
if I was Luna, I don't want him.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, hello.
No,
you
but
done
for
you done
real,
fucked
though, that's the
yourself
truth.
up.
I don't know what to
now I
say.
want
Like,
you.
Oh nah, this nigga is a red flag. Red flag. Hey, yo,
Look,
like,
on the
yeah.
spot. Now I want you, and I'm going to get you after this live. You see?
Yeah, this nigga, yo,
Yo.
Pop ain't no good.
Pop no good.
Pop ain't no
First
good.
of all,
Shit is getting heavy.
I gotta say in this.
Yeah, Gad, what you gotta say? Talk
gotta
your
say?
shit.
No, I'm just saying, like, you said you gonna
she
have
starts-
me after this.
I'ma love you.
Yeah, I mean, no, you said after this, you gonna have me, right? Isn't that the word?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Nah,
Right,
I said I'm
right.
going
And
to
I
pursue
gotta
it.
say
I'm
in it.
gonna
And
pursue it.
first of all, you just met me.
Yeah.
Oh, talk
yeah.
about it.
Just met-
Yeah, so you
All right,
just met her,
so
nigga.
Let's have like
He
a
just
like a
turned
little.
around
Let's
like
have
my
like a
face.
little.
Yeah, hold on, chat. We gonna have a little intervention
Like,
here.
like, like, like,
Hold on,
each other right here on live. We gonna get to know each other on live. We gonna get to know each other on live.
Yeah.
We gonna sit right here.
What's your name again? I'm sorry.
Kim.
Kim and Pop. Come on, let's see what y'all.
Yo,
Let me
yo,
see
if
what's
I
going
got
on.
fire Riz, put in the chat. I got fire Riz, chat.
Let's go. Let's see what you gonna do.
All right, you gotta. Is she
A
really?
two if this nigga Riz is bad, y'all. For real, for real.
Now y'all putting me on the spot. Don't be doing that. Like, don't be doing that. You're.
Yes,
You
sir.
say you can sit right there.
I bet. What's your name?
Kim,
Can I get a handshake? Or no,
handshake?
I can't shake your hand.
All right.
You pretty. I like the nose rings and stuff. But I can't.
Thank you. Okay. How old are you? 24. Oh shit, I'm 24 too. Okay.
Look how that works. You see how God works? You see
How old
God
are you?
works?
I'm
Hold
31.
on, you don't gotta worry
31,
about
okay.
nobody.
Yo, you cause then you see,
Yeah. What type of artist you listen to? Like you look like
Mad artist.
like a rock star type artist.
Mad artist.
Like what? I like music.
Every time people ask me that question, I don't even know where to start. But
So what you currently listening to?
Currently, I've been listening to my friends' music. I haven't even been on Spotify. I've been listening to Dior's music. I've been listening to
So it's like what you in like rock.
my music. Every genre. If the only genre I don't really fuck with is punk rock.
You rap?
Yeah.
She rap.
Shit.
Come on, killing that shit, man.
I rap.
Oh shit! Now hold up. Now you you
you
gonna have to.
But I don't feel like I just rap. I make music. How about that?
That's fine. I make music too, but I'm on like the A&R route. That's what I would say. You'll call that the A&R route.
Yeah.
I find artists, I find talent, so I got a good ear for music. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
I might gotta take you to the studio or something. Here's something.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Shit, I fuck with that.
I'm
I'm trying to go to the studio.
That's a date.
I mean, sure. I mean, I never had someone take me on a date to the studio, though. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm trying to go to the studio to work.
Yeah,
like-
that's a date though.
So-
you like music, I like music.
Yeah.
I want to hear your art. You know what I'm saying?
All right, and you said you make music too, right?
Yeah, I do it in there. But I'm really like, I got to
But
hear
you a producer.
No, I'm an A&R. Like,
What's
I go
that?
find talent and stuff like that.
What does A&R
And
stand
he's
for?
like he's like a person who like listens.
What does it stand for, though?
I go find talent. I don't know what it's stand for. I go find talent.
Artist representative, some shit.
Oh, all right.
It's not artist representative. It's like a
Let us know what A&R mean, yo.
yeah, because I don't want to say the wrong thing and niggas be
Comment
on the
what
chat.
A&R mean.
Yo, that's not what it mean. That's not what it mean. But it mean I know.
Damo
it mean like
Straight
three
Goat
different
said.
things.
Damo Straight Goat said she want dinner in a movie, nigga.
Nah, hold on. No.
Nah, but I mean, like, the stew is cool, but I don't think it's a date, though.
Because you've never been on a date to the studio. That's what I'm saying. That
I
never
mean,
happened before. That's
I
why.
mean, nobody takes you on a date to the gym.
Oh, we just had a look.
Shit.
You see?
There you go.
Look,
If
chat.
we
Y'all
didn't
remember
work, we
that?
there to work. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Y'all remember that?
I remember that.
Who said it? Who
I
said
remember
gym
that.
is a date?
Hey yo,
Somebody
chat.
said
How
that.
much time this nigga got to get her number?
I already got
That's
the
what
date.
I
I
want.
already got the date.
This nigga
I already
in
got
here
the
talking
date.
some
I already got the
nonsense.
date. I already got the date. I already
He got the date?
She said yeah.
He got the date or no?
I said I'm going to the studio. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Yeah.
So you
But I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I am
why you
cool with
hating?
it.
Why you
I'm
hating? Why you
debating the
hating?
fact if that's really a date. That's what I'm trying
You
to
gotta
say.
see what
It's
it
like-
is. You know what I'm saying? Then we go to the studio.
All right. I mean, I'm open-minded, I guess.
So you open mind. Look, clap it up for me.
Okay.
What you talking
Yeah,
about?
nah, he did that, y'all. Come on,
What
don't
you
do
talking
that.
about?
Okay.
What
Can't
you
say
talking
no to
about? What you talking about? Can't say no to the stew. Like,
Okay, my fault, D.
Can't
Let
say
me
no
get back
to
in
the
my
He
soup.
trying to turn the lights
Right,
down low.
but that's
Kiss
all
a gay
I
say
can
trying to
say,
turn the lights down low.
Wait,
Nigga
what's
here.
your brother name? What's it?
Pop.
Oh,
Pop
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh,
what?
she's in the
What?
Pop that. His name is
They've
Pop
been
that.
saying that like the whole time.
Pop that. Yeah.
move
That's
closer.
not
and pop
funny
that.
now. That's not funny.
Yeah, that's his name. Pop that.
Nah, don't be laughing
So
about that.
so he
They
getting
said-
so Stash
My
getting
Don't
in
be
the
laughing
camera.
about that. You sitting there
What'd you
laughing?
say?
Yeah, I'm taking
No, I said so Stash get in the camera. Move closer to pop
What?
that.
Yo, I'm dead.
I heard that.
Yo, I'm fucking weak.
I said, don't be laughing about that. She see laughing. I said, I'm taking my date back, bro.
Yo, I am
I
fucking
mean,
weak.
you're the one that offered the date.
Yeah.
You're gonna threaten me with taking
Yeah,
away
yeah.
the date
I'm
now.
getting sick and tired of this now. I'm already sick and tired of this.
Yo, red flag. Red flag. Red flag. Red flag. Red flag.
He got on blue.
Red flag. Red flag.
I like Kiss from Jay. So.
This nigga is now you back the kiss from J. A. Yo.
Yeah, I'm sweating. You got me sweating and shit. I'm hot. Like, damn, bro. You put me on the spot.
She made
Oh
her
man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Check this out though, right? Check this out. It's this thing that I think I want us to do every time we end the show, right? You know what I mean? Because I feel like not for nothing, we had a good time. Today was a good vibe. You feel what I'm saying? First of all, shout outs to everybody in the motherfucking chat for rocking out with us and staying here for the whole damn time.
Wow.
Shout outs to y'all. So, Pop Dot.
Nah. First of all, this shit gonna start with you first, cause I did it.
That's fine.
First,
but what I was going to tell you to do is this: introduce your segment. Let them know what it is they supposed to do, because this is their first time here. So let them know how we do
bet.
it.
So we're gonna play like an instrumental, and then you're gonna have to say like a brief motivational speech. Just something brief. It don't gotta be something crazy. You're gonna start it off. It's gonna go from you, then it go to her, then it goes to me. You know what I'm saying?
We definitely. I'm gonna definitely play the song. I'm gonna play the song. All right. So you ready?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Wait, this is the real deal, or this is a example?
No, this the real deal. This the real deal. Y'all ready?
All
All right, bet. All right. All right. Shout outs to everybody in the motherfucking chat that was vibing with us through the whole fucking show. I want to take this time out to thank Trisha Nicole, Anthony Holmes, Kiss from Jay, Elevated Mindset, Sharif Sky Young. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only people I can see as far as right now. But everybody else that pulled up and vibed with us today, we appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you.
I just want to say, follow your dreams, love yourself, act how you act, and don't give a fuck. And if you start today, you know, tomorrow, it don't matter too. Start today, tomorrow, start in your past. Just do what you got to do. Period.
It's D. What's this?
It's D. Damn.
See, she's talking about, that you gotta love yourself, but I'm gonna say something else.
Because we love us.
We definitely do. But I want everyone to know that every step you take is a step, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be discouraged by where you're at right now. I feel like everybody be discouraged by that sometimes. And it's like, you're not supposed to be anywhere. Like, you exactly where you're supposed to be right now. So, keep taking steps forward.
Damn, that was actually
good shit.
Now
was fire.
Now you gonna send me like that? That's what you gonna do to me? I bet. Yo, y'all know what's going on. I wanna shout out to everybody that's coming to the Welcome to the Vibe. Y'all seeing the growth. Y'all seeing everything that's going on. I think shout out to Kiss from Jay.
Oh my gosh.
That's still my baby, even though I did this. I want to make this proven to you. I ain't gonna take the date. I ain't taking.
Oh wow!
Okay. Yeah, fuck this.
Yeah, I should have
red
said
fucking flag.
He was fucking laughing and shit. Yeah, big red flag.
Yeah.
So this speech, I just want y'all to know. Yeah, I'm pop that. Fuck it. And that's it.
Hey yo. Shout outs to everybody in the motherfucking chat. Y'all, it's been fucking real. Hold on, let me pull a chat up.
Let me see the chat.
Let me pull a chat up. Yeah. Hold on, I got you. Don't touch nothing, nigga. What's wrong with this thing?
Pop that. Look, Kiss from Jay Jagged. See, I got it back. See, I can switch it over and get it back. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga's out of line. This nigga is out of line. But yo, listen, chat.
Pop that crazy.
Listen, chat, it's been real. Before we get out of here, right, I want to debut a song created by a very talented man who goes by the name of Anthony Holmes. You feel me? Shout outs to everyone who hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. You know what I mean? And I also want to take this time out to say thank you to Anthony Holmes for taking the time out to create this amazing record. I appreciate it. And you know what I mean? We see y'all next week. You heard?
Don't call me Pop that.
Later, chat. I fuck with y'all.
Let's go.
Damn it, was clubbing.
Shout out to the newest members in the 1K Club.
We see your achievements and we don't hate.
Being energetic,
And cinematic is working for Kiss from Jay. She done hit 1K. African Queen Noreen is doing a thing. You'll know her better. Ask Queen's Alchemy. Shout out to the one and only Honey Lover friend. She's moving up against smooth talking and cool vlogging. Coach Mean Ring stays on the scene with motivation for the locked in nation to eat right and work it on out. Straight positivity coming from her mouth. Crystal's world is definitely on the rise. In the midnight hour or when the sun is high in the sky. Crystal has a story to tell, and she does it well. Homebody Trish can't be missed. Whether she's unwinding and designing, or whining and dining, she's steadily climbing. Standard achievements and we celebrate. We see your achievements and we don't hate. Here's a few more that moved on up to the 1K club. Everybody take a look into Trisha's closet. Fur boots, fur mirror, and fur carpet. Her style is always on target. Stash Cash is the man with the plan. I ain't got no problem with the cat from Harlem. Speaking on topics and knowledge dropping. Stash Cash is where it's at. Faith Marie Unscripted is getting lifted. Are you locked in? AKA Chip Low South. Don't be just running his mouth. It's no wonder he be running up the numbers. If you ask me the way to go, I'll say Damo straight go. He's growing and growing like a forest blaze. It ain't Cool J though, it's Damo. And Zomad and knows what's happening. He keeps jokes flowing like the falls of Niagara. We see your achievements and we celebrate. We see your achievements and we don't hate. We got some friends in the house that's coming up on 1,000. So let me say a few more shout outs before I go. I gotta say what's up to the real Fee Nicole. Keep doing what you doing, talking your static and turning everybody into real fanatic. Shouts to T's Journey, the one that keeps your ears burning. T and Fee are really hilarious. If you ain't up on them, you ain't up on anything, yeah. And Mary's life journey. Keep up the great work so you can start earning. We see your achievements and we celebrate. We celebrate, celebrate, and we don't hate.
Y'all trolling each other and shit. People are really just watching, literally just to see y'all interact with each other. It's so funny. You need time.
Yo, come on. Oh, what's up with you? Yo, this nigga, this nigga. Nah, you the mom.